Oh, hello everyone. I am I'm definitely prepared and ready and on time. Yes. I mean, I fired the stream off early because I knew I was running a bit behind, so there you go, people couldn't see I was late. But yes, evening all. Hey Donnie, hey Mons, hey Elias. Whew. Alright. Nice funky music. Yeah, it's the Ridge Racer 4 soundtrack. I couldn't think of anything better, so it works for now. My chat is definitely ready. I'll bring the game up. So we're here at Modena, and currently got a few people here in the Slow Bros practice server. Miha Yanak currently the fastest with a 57.0. I did a couple of laps when I joined the server, down to a 57.4. Still some improvements I think I can make there. Virgilio 57.5, M2 of 57.6, James Russell 57.7, and Rob with a 58.0. So actually we're all really close, this little group here. 1/10 between each of us. That's pretty impressive actually. Let me actually get this chat window fixed and get rid of that text. I was very prepared for this. I don't know if you realized. Right. That's my cookie. Fred said to me you wouldn't be late. Exactly. Made sure I wasn't. Cool. I think everything is all ready. Baby. I feel like I'm missing something, but what that is I can't think, so it mustn't be important, right? Check how many people we got registered so far. 12, alright. We've still got 23 minutes to go, so I think 12 registered is pretty decent. Wonder how close we'll get to the 19 that we had last week. And I'm always like, of course you are, Fred. Of course you are. Should actually do a little bit of driving, shouldn't I? And that would be ideal. Get that get out of here. Is there any need for a setup, or is the default mostly fine tweaks the tires, pressures, and maybe gearing? Yesn't. The default should get you by with changed gears, because while not as bad as the Estonia 25, the default gearing still is kind of bad with this car. Hang on, did I... Let me... it's a little hack. Well, I guess a little hack. But a little tip. In that OneDrive link I have down in the description where I've used as an alternate mirror for all the series content, I've actually been uploading my setups there. So I need to upload the latest ones for Modena, because I've made some tweaks. But I'll just do that now, and then they should be ready for people who want them. I'll put 2 up. One will be my revision, and the other one will be the version I got from Mons. So they're both quite different in the way they drive. Mine's a lot more slippery, but I feel like that kind of works better for me. I do actually want to maybe extend that a little bit, though. I'll leave it as is. I think it's fine. Should go out there and get some driving in. Actual proper driving. And crash the car. Yeah, this is, it's going to be an interesting race, because this track is pretty much the complete opposite of Goodwood last week. So Goodwood last week, we obviously had a lot of downforce in this car, because we were pretty much going at full speed all the way around, apart from the chicane. But here, a lot of that grip is gone. So you have to move around the car a lot more. Oh, sweet. Well, I never said the setups were any good, so I was told that my setup for this track was a death trap, so make of that what you will. I didn't mean to go into 5th. Yeah, the way I found it, I've found that actually the sort of optimal gearing seems to be to not use 5th, because I feel like it kind of screws you up too much. Oh, hi Mark. Oh, hey Aldo. How's it going? But, so I need to get my bearings again. That was a lot of understeer. You'll love to see it. Yeah. Race department downloads are incredibly slow. That's why, if you go down to the link in the description, if it's going to take too long, I have all the content needed for this series rehosted on my OneDrive. Not what I wanted to do, but I kind of have to do it, because Race department is just so atrocious these days. But I feel like the only way that's going to get better is if all the modders decide, fuck it. Oh, it just shows behind the stream window. Is it a wooden wheel? Potentially. It's a Soviet car, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is. They pretty much just cobbled these cars together with whatever bits they could find. Luxury is not really a word I'd use to describe this thing. Pretty impressive what they were able to come up with, though, with the limited resources they had. Because this is based off of the Lotus 81, which is obviously a Formula 1 ground effect car. They're like, oh yeah, we can recreate that. And, well, it's a miniature version of it, in effect, but it's pretty much the same ordeal. Yeah, it's got no front wing, it's got the ground effect skirts running all the way down. It's an early 80s ground effect Formula 1 car through and through. Just shrunken down quite a bit and powered by a Lada engine. Rivals release woodpeckers in the garages an hour before the races sabotage each other. That sounds like an amazing strategy. Virgilio with a 56.8. Oh, it was a 57.4 from me then. That was not too bad. Lucas is in the server. No doubt he'll be pretty quick too. So the conditions on this server seem to be different. Whoops. Than when I was practicing solo, because these tires don't really seem to want to get fired up as much as they were in solo. Bloody hell, what am I doing? Driving like a drunk at the minute. Nice save, thanks. I mean, it's a pretty easy car to catch. But, I shouldn't have gotten it into that position in the first place. It's not been paying that much attention to the driving. See, I'm gonna blame my championship loss this season on you guys. Too much of a distraction, weighing me down. Ignore the fact that I've been driving like crap. It's all your guys' fault. Nothing else. Oh my god, what am I doing? And I'm putting a nice little drift show on for the car behind. That's my excuse, come up with your own one. Well, I guess it's a common excuse. Lazy streamer copying others. When a streamer's not lazy, that's the real question. Like, live streaming is inherently lazy. I could put a load of effort into making a YouTube video, or I could sit here and just play a video game. Am I delivering tofu? Might as well be with the way I'm driving at the minute. This isn't a drift compo. Yeah, I know it's not. See, actually, no. It is actually. I just didn't tell anyone. See, Simon thinks he's actually really fast. In reality, he's slow. He's gripping too much. Bad driver. You have to win the race whilst doing the most drifts possible. But he didn't do any drifts, so he got a 1,000 second time penalty. Car looks like fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The car has a lot more mechanical grip than you'd think it would. I've gone too deep into this corner. So yeah, it's kind of glued to the road a bit, but because of the ground effect, it really doesn't have downforce at low speed, so it wiggles around a lot more. Oh, that's a curb. But when you get the up to speed, this thing has a lot of downforce for its weight and power. Got an M2 up my inside. Let's see if I can race him a bit. You've been had? What do you mean? Wait, he braked a little earlier than I was expecting. Oh. Oh, whoops. This is gonna go well, isn't it? That was very clumsy. Oof. Oh no, that was on me. That was on me. I just went too quickly into the corner. I was kind of hoping you'd understeer a bit more so that the door would open up and I'd slip the car on in there, but yeah, there was no gap. That's why I just centered you, in short. That's gravel. Damn, rigger roads overlaps. It's practice. It's practice. It's fine. We're not even in the race survey. Yeah. Didn't thought you'd be doing this, Shane. It's practice. It's fine. I'll probably do it in qualifying in the race as well, don't you worry. I certainly did it last week on Modena. He was going a little slower than I expected. I just clobbered him off the road. But then I kind of got it dished back to me when Lucas put me in the wall in the chicane, so... I need to sort out my screen setup, though. If there isn't a gap, you can always make one. Exactly. Exactly. Why is this wanting to be a little bitch? Move that down a bit more. Why does it keep bringing that up? That's annoying. Let's see how many people we got registered. 15, okay. pretty decent. Still a few minutes to go. There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left for registering. If anyone else here is willing to sign up. Don't worry, Donnie killed a guy in the roundabout yesterday. Oh yeah, I saw. Trying to shrink down my chat window because I'm single screen gang, so I just have the YouTube chat like really awkwardly plastered on my screen. It's not really ideal, but it's how I have it set up. There are probably some improvements I can make to this car. What they are exactly, I don't know. It did seem like these pressures wanted a little bit of a goose up though, so I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. There's Donnie whizzing along. Oh, there's me drifting again. If I can see, I can get the car out of the corner well. Damn, he's weaving. Filthy bugger. He's probably trying to warm his tyres up. Oh, This track is an interesting one, though. It's, this faster layout is basically 2 sets of spaghetti corners connected by 2 straights. But because those corners flow into one another immediately, you're sort of having to constantly think ahead, like where you want to put your car. It's like I keep it really tight on the exit here, so I can get a better swing out of this turn. Excuse me. So I can get a bit of a faster run down this straightaway. Through here too, lifting off. I got on the throttle too early. But ideally, yeah, I wanted to get on the power so I could hold the power through this turn. Trying to distract you with my weaving. Well, I probably would have just driven into you had you have kept doing it. Oh, I've locked my fronts a little bit. One lap practice for me, it'll be fine. Yeah, probably will be. That's like more practice than I do for most SRS races. So, you'll be fine. This is like the one exception where I actually do practice laps. A, just to make sure everything's okay for the stream. But also B, well, I mean, I've been providing setups, so kind of need to do a couple of laps to figure out roughly what I'm doing with the setup. Not that I know what I'm doing with setups, but I mean, something's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, it's probably time we can join the server. There's an app I use to pin my chat box over my game on my main screen. Yeah, I need to get an app like that, to be honest. Because it's, to be honest, there are a lot of improvements I could make to this stream. I've just been too fucking lazy to do them. Yeah, I always have the chat window up. Yeah, you can send a link over to me whenever. But yeah, I always have the chat window up on screen, obviously, so I can read it but it's like I have to sort of keep tabbing between it and the game. Ooh, 16 registered. That's pretty decent. Some couple of new faces. A lot of returning ones. But it's time to get into the server. So let's do that. It's still saying Monza. I think I need to refresh. There we go. Wait, you tab between them? Yeah. While driving? No, while driving, I just have it up on my screen. Like, I'm technically not tabbed into the game whilst driving. If that makes sense. So I have to then, like, when I want to use the, like, escape menu or anything, I have to tab back into the game. But that's the only real thing it affects, so that's why I've been in, like, no exceeding rush. Oh, shit. To, fix it. Also because lazy, and I keep forgetting. All over the place. Should have slowed down maybe a little more. Somebody's died up ahead. See what I get on the first flyer. 58.3. It's a pretty scruffy lap, so I'll take it. Another thing I use is we keep chat over my game screen, still let me click on the game. Yeah, that's what I kind of want. But as I said, I've been too lazy to look for one. I used to have one years ago on my old PC, but I've had to set everything up again on this new PC. So that's why I don't have like some of the things I had when I covered for James a while ago. You can also give the chat box some transparency so you see through it a bit too. Oh, that's quite nice, yeah. Shit. Oh well. But yeah, the place I have the chat box on my actual screen is actually bottom left, so where the minimap is. Well, it's more to the left of the mini-map, but, yeah. So I can see, I don't really need to see the mini-map that much, so it doesn't bother me. Might as well just fuel for 10 and just go for it. Turned it on to you, it can mess up some programs like GIMP and it's enabled, it's easy to disable when you don't need it. Okay. Bottom left guy too. He said it can do transparency, which would be really neat. Because that is one sort of issue I do have, is that I can't see the so like those like red arrows that you get in AC, can't see those when they're on the left side at the back. So I kind of just have to rely on perception. Feels weird playing AC right now and not having it there. Feels quite bare. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really do much casual driving in AC at all anymore. Whenever I drive in AC, it's always for some kind of event. Whether that be SRS or other races that I do. No helicorsa? Nope. I used to have it on my old PC. It stopped working one day for some reason. And then I just never bothered using it. I just learnt to drive without it. Yeah, I don't really have any interest really in re-adding helicorsa because A, I've been getting by just fine without it, but also I feel like I don't think it would help me really. If I really want to see what cars are around me, I could just do this. Which I have done on a couple of occasions. But I just want to make sure. I do also have the look buttons. So, and the mirror, which are usually good enough. We're up to 100% grip already, crikey. This track gripped up fast. 57.4. It's okay. Just a distraction for bad drivers like Donnie. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I have the looks bound too. So if I really need to use them, I can. But yeah, the mirror, the real time, and those little red arrows give me all the information I need, really. To not crash into people. Well, that's a lie. I still do crash into people. But to most of the time, avoid crashing into people. 57.2. Maybe do a 56 if I clean the lap up a bit more. Which is kind of where I want to be, because that's where the fast guys are at. Only Slowpokes looks behind me. Can you even do it here? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, my I have it bound to the left stick button on my wheel. Ah, fuck. But that button's kind of broken. So it does weird shit when I press it sometimes. Like sometimes like there, see it just works, but other times it does the weird flickery crap like you were seeing earlier. Oh yeah, now it just works. Oh, I got the braking all wrong. How is that a cut? On these, when we get to the corner, you see there's that white line? If you go over that white line, that's a cut. So like, if you put more than 2 wheels over this white line here, that's a cut. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. It's pretty easy to stay within them if you're not being an idiot. Which I was, so... Yeah, this track very much takes the approach of the white lines to find the edge of the track, not the tarmac. So it's something you do have to be aware of. I think in the race, those cuts are lifted, though. So you can run out there with no penalty. But in practice and qualifying, you will get your lap time stricken if you consider going out there. From Modena. My phone brain does not compute. Cannot join your internet browser. Look, ah, shame handy. But thanks for the luck. I think I might need it. I have a hunch I'm not going to get a 56 in qualifying, and that's kind of going to annoy me. This is gonna be... ah, fuck. God damn it. Virgilia with the interesting lines out of the pits. You know what, I'll blame it on dirty air from Donnie. He's pranking me again. I don't know what I was doing there, but it wasn't right. That wasn't right either. Maybe. I'll try clicking this up a little bit. Might make the car a little more stable. Like going for the hard brake. Without compromising too much on corner rotation. Pretty much stayed P6. Oh, I forgot I'm not. Well, I can't read chat. Because I hit tab and it scrolled up because I forgot I was tabbed into the chat window and not the game. So get out all the mean things, and then I'll ban you after qualifying. Wait, I can scroll down on the straight. There you go. We're good. 57. Oh my! I improved by like 5 milliseconds. It's actually kind of infuriating. An improvement is an improvement, but it's by that much. It's just kind of a piss take. I definitely have a 56 in the tank somewhere. I just can't bloody do it. Alright. I think I got... God damn it. Please don't tell me I was green in the first sector. Please don't tell me I was green. Okay, I wasn't green. I wasn't green. It's all good. It's all good. Right, 56. Yeah, I think that should be more. That should be enough. God damn it. Mattia with a 56.2. Almost pretty much a whole second faster than I was. I'm pretty certain I could have gone faster than that, but I was blowing it like an idiot. See, Donnie P9 or P8, sorry, 57, M2 P9, Lucas P11. Ooh, bit of a downturn from last week. All right. It's time to regret everything I've done. Be careful, Rama's starting behind you, directly behind you. Oh yeah, look at that filthy man. Oh yeah, good luck. This should be a juicy one. Oh, see, I can't forget the car as a horn. Love that. Might be risky to try and race, but don't shift down to first for a few corners. How so? Well, you mean it's better? I wasn't paying attention to the start, but apparently it worked out. Alright. I don't know how I recovered that. That was an absolutely shocking start. Ooh. My god, that was a bit scary. The important thing isn't to win, but to beat Donnie. Well, Donnie is back there somewhere, so currently doing that. I just need to make sure I don't die. Virgilio getting a bit sideways. So am I. God, they're just going to be able to hold so much more traction than me through here. Let me guess. Yep. I expected about as much. Let's see what I can do, though. Virgilio moving to cover from God knows what. Because I ain't close. Virgilio is sliding a lot. I am waiting for him to spin. And hoping I don't spin first. With a display like that. Fucking hell. Yeah, he is sliding all over the shop. He must be fighting that car to no tomorrow to keep it in line. Kinda nutty. But if it works, it works. I think I braked a bit early there. Yeah, I kind of did. That put me on a really shit line. wasn't sure what Phil was going to try there, so kind of chicken shitted out of that a bit more than I wanted to. Yeah, my rear end definitely doesn't have the same amount of grip. Do you have too much wing? No, I have no wing. None at all. I think it's just my rear end's a bit too loose. Oop, Phil locked up a bit. Just gonna like Yari up his inside, which works out for me. Yeah, I just need to focus and also, yeah, there is, well, yeah, there's no front wing, but the rear wing is also on 0. Because otherwise it kind of understeers. Very close up front, though, between Mattia, Simon, and Virgilio. I'm hanging with them better than I thought I was going to be, I'll be honest. I am losing ground to them lap by lap, but it's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So if they get into a pretty big scuffle, within the rounds, I've been able to maybe steal the show from them if they get into a bit of a tangle. But yeah, I have the car set to be super loose, so it rotates nicely through all the corners, but it does mean I have to be very careful getting back on the power, otherwise I slide the rear end out too much, and that kind of compromises me on exit speed, especially through this corner, where it's a big, long, winding turn. You kind of have to switch back. If you lose traction through here, you kind of lose a lot of time. So that's what I'm trying to mitigate. 57.2, it's not too bad. Phil did a 57.1 though. I went in a little deep into that corner, so I had to brake mid-turn. Ooh, Mattia, or Yari, sorry, in the gravel a little bit. Mattia's fighting up ahead with Virgilio. Oh, he sent it up on Virgilio. Oh my god, those three are having a really good battle. I'm confused as to who's where. As I probably annoy Phil by keeping him behind, because I'm pretty certain he's quicker than me. But he can't find a way past. That was a pretty nice run out of there. I cocked above the corners throughout that lap though. So the only reason I'm closing up to the guys ahead is because they were all fighting like mad. They can keep this up though. That works out quite nicely for me. Slipstream really doesn't seem to be that powerful here, due to how low speed the track is. Which works into my favour. I've got 13 minutes. I braked way too early for turn 1 again. Like a plonker. I missed the apex, but I was able to keep speed somewhat on corner exit, which should compromise Phil's chances of getting by. I think. Maybe not if I blow this corner too, though. Oh no, we're good. He didn't carry that much speed through it. Oh, Simon at the back getting very slidey. helpful if he makes a few more mistakes so I can catch his slipstream a little bit. I also need to just drive better, to be honest. Especially through this first bit. This fill is dangerously close. I got a nice run through there though. Let's put him back a bit. Helps ease off the pressure. And then I'm probably going to go and get this corner wrong. Not really. Okay. I'm happy with that. But it's definitely from here round to the exit of turn 1 is definitely my weakest. Or I guess entering to turn 1, should I say. Definitely my weakest part of the track. It's very challenging. 57.1. It's the fastest lap I've ever done around here. Yari's going to challenge Phil, which is going to help me out. Phil's going to keep him back. God. I don't think Simon's setup's worked out too well for him. He's sliding all over the place. Seems like Virgilio's got his sliding under control. Or maybe he's just stolen... They've done a mid-race car swap. God, we're not even halfway into this thing yet. Well, we're almost there. Faster lap for me again. That's good. Getting to find my groove a bit better, I say, as I immediately get loose into turn 1. Shouldn't have jinxed myself. Yeah, much closer battle for the lead than I was expecting. It's very hard to pass here, though, as we're seeing. Unless your name's Virgilio, he's rocketed up to the front. He's very gracefully taken the lead of the race. But I hear positions haven't really changed beyond the start, so... Ooh, Simon all over the dirt there. It's not going to help him out. Yari's still breathing down Phil's neck, and Phil is still breathing down mine. And I'm ever so slowly chipping away at Simon ahead. Might have a shot. Not if I do that, though. Fuck. Phil got a little loose. He might try dive bomb into the first turn. He's looking for it. I'll lock up a little bit. He's going to put it in. I think I'm going to just be able to... I don't know if I gave him a bit too much of a squeeze there. I hope I didn't. If I did, I'm sorry. But, seemed to pan out. Oh, he's on the gravel a little bit. It's going to help me out. Obviously, as we're getting into the closing minutes here, things are heating up. Oh my god, they're like bumper to bumper for the lead. It's either going to end in a spectacular crash, or we're going to witness some amazing shit. If it's the latter, though, I'm not going to complain, because it could mean that I could be walking out of here with a win. provided I could keep Phil behind. He's blown the corner massively. Whee. Let's fucking go, yes. Let's fucking go. Hey, Evgeny. How's it going? Trying at the perfect point because it's where shit's about to hit the fan. Mattia looks like he's been able to stretch his legs and get a little bit of a lead as Simon and Virgilio fight each other. You doing the radical race after this, Evgeny, or no? Because I will be running it again after having run it yesterday. Doubt I'll do as good as I did yesterday. That was a really fun race yesterday. But, part of what I committed to doing on stream these 6 weeks. So, be doing it. Whee. Five minutes left. I nearly got that wrong. Don't think I'm quite in his... So I'm taking a break from practice and ready to kick you behind. Awesome. I'll be waiting for it. That's how to cut it wrong. Fuck. I'm trying to focus on this. Oh. Yeah, they just have much more rear end grip than I do. Hey. Bloody hell. I'm beginning to sweat. Shit's tense. I keep screwing up, so I can't catch the third, but I'm getting it right enough still in the places I need to keep Phil behind. .9, okay. Oh, lost the rail a little bit on entry. Cost me some speed. That's okay, because I gained some ground on Phil. Oh. However, had I have gotten that better, I would have been right on someone's gearbox. I actually still am. I'm closing up on him out of here. Oh, Yari's gone for a send on Phil. And he's got it. He's stolen 5th place away from Phil. I'm sure Phil will be coming back for that, though. Fighting for grip out of this last turn. I kind of got it all wrong, though. About 3 laps to go. Oh, lap traffic. so unusual names are being spoken correctly on a Tuesday. Exactly. You see, the benefit I've had of watching everyone else stream is I've gotten to listen to everyone else get it wrong. So therefore, I now know what the right is, so I don't get it wrong myself. Oh, Yari on the gravel. Last lap? No, there's going to be another lap. What are you talking about? Lap times here are sub 1 minute. Can you not count, Fred? Oh, Simon's off of the gravel, and I fucked the corner, though. Every time he makes a mistake, I'm making one too, so I'm not catching him. So it's kind of annoying. Oh, Yari's right on my gearbox now. Send it, I'll try, and it's going to be tough. This will be the final lap here, though. Yari's going to look. He's going to go for it. I'm going to defend it, though. Oh, I'm going to get very slidey, though. That's going to cost me. He's right on me again. I've gone too wide, shit. He's going to leave the space open, though. Woohoo! Ah, just lost out. Ah, fuck. Whew. Stabbing him. It's a bit late for that now. Wow. Cracking under pressure. I've been cracking this whole fucking race. You know, maybe I should make my cars a little bit easier to drive. Would maybe help me out a little bit. Oh. I am absolutely sweating after that. Filthy. Let's get signed up for the next race, and we can take a look at that replay. 7 people signed up at the minute. Let me find the car I want. There we go. Cool, I'm signed up for that. That sound like fun, no luck for the next one. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I beat that slowpoke Donny at least. Yeah, I could have been third had I made less mistakes. I just kept fucking up. It's rude to beat the host, I'm polite. That was a fun race. Yeah, it was. Holy cow. Where did you come in the end, Virgilio? I didn't see. You were either first or second. So either way, congrats. First row launch equals garbage. I actually got a really crap initial launch, but I recovered it. see, look at that, very slow, and then I got it fired up. I'll get rid of the bloody friends leaderboard, don't need that. That was P2. Ah. Just missed out. Yeah, whew. It was very dicey stuff in turn 1. I nearly binned it as well. I had not gotten any practice in racing around this track, so I had no clue how this car was going to work in the race. It was already sketchy enough in practice. I could see that Simone and Virgilio also had pretty sketchy setups too, because they were sliding all over the place as well. Mattia is either just a god on throttle control, or he had a very stable car. Because he didn't really seem to be sliding all that much, whilst we were all sliding around like madmen. Had a tense battle with Michał. Oh, nice. But yeah, most of my race was fending off from behind. They said... I could just do this. There you go. Oh wow, Lucas got an amazing start. He was a little low down in qualifying, I was surprised by that, but looks like he made some quick work of getting those places. Yep, 0 wing, yeah, yeah, same. Gets using the channel on Tuesday, no practice exactly. A bit stiffer than default. I clicked a load of things that changed the way the car behaved and made it loose. I don't remember what all of those were, though. It was an evolution of the setup I cobbled up for Goodwood, though. So, M2 and Donnie having a bit of a fight here. Sort of. Kind of, not really. Pretty close stuff. Oh, he's got to run. Donnie's going to cover it off. And... does he make it? No. Ooh, he braked. You two, you braked a bit later than Donnie did. Which it was maybe a little early. Oh, you were also... yeah, I think you were on the brakes a bit early, a bit too long. But I mean, Alexi had plenty of time to sort of react to that. If you had the clutch right off the line, you make lots of places. You do really well on Estonia 25. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty much the same in this car. Will be a 2-second lead if you qualify on pod just doing that, can't they? Assuming I came slower and puntier. Got off the crack structure in this car. Basically your feet. Yep. Yep. They're pretty much just your feet. But hey, weight reduction. Gotta make this thing as light as you can. Goodwood and Modena having similar setup show how limited by engine this car is. Yeah, yeah. Very different way to drive on this track, but yeah, the car setup was... you could surprisingly recycle it. I mean, to be honest, you could probably just cut the rear wing off this car too. I think I've run 0 wing at both Goodwood and here. See, I guess to show how weak the crash structure is, the set of Corsa driver's arms don't quite fit. There is no crash structure on this thing. I overtook Lucas after a long battle on tune-up, say I lost the position again after a mistake when going for a 56. Oof. Yeah, I surprisingly... I don't know how I kept Phil behind so long. I made so many mistakes this race. But he just couldn't find a way past. There is one lap where he got a really good run on me into turn 1, though. I want to make sure I didn't cut him off like an idiot. Is it here, maybe? Ah, no, I didn't really. He was nowhere near. But yeah, these lot up ahead were going at it as well. And, You see the issues? I could have caught him. Could have caught him, but I kept making mistakes too when he was making them. Yeah. Final lap came under huge pressure from Yari. Done a good job to hold on, but I got loose here. Kind of put me in a shit spot. Punch and Mark Webber drives. Remember, Arby, I had to cut out a piece of the cockpit so you could turn the wheel properly. Yeah, see, I dipped a wheel on the gravel to let him pass. I tried. He opened the corner up big time. So I tried to hang around the outside, but obviously because it switches back, it, yeah, it is really hard. Maybe if this thing had a bit more power, I think I probably could have done it. Just whacked on the throttle a bit harder. But, yeah. Sadly lost out in the end. Imagine these good would be around New Jersey Motorsports Park, the 25 was. I've never been around New Jersey Motorsports Park, so I couldn't say. I'll be honest. Let's see, where were you, Donnie? You said you took out Lucas. Do you know roughly what point it was? I guess it was a bit further back then. You two were going at it, it seemed. Oh, you both got past me. How did you do that? I guess then he got it wrong. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good to not completely sail off the road, but yeah, it's not really what you want to do in this car. Maybe 8 minutes left. Okay. So maybe about here? Oh. Not here. Very close, so I'd have to assume it'd be this lap. Oh no, you lost a bit of ground, unless you really fucked up. You sent it, and it worked. Because he went deep. Oh, that was a. That was insanely close. Oh my god. Look at that. There's like no space. 1 point behind Simon at 197 standards for this championship. Might take it more seriously from now on, lol. Nice. Nah, he messed up. Shouldn't he have to be ahead of you? Okay, he's ahead of you again here. But this would be about 5 minutes to go. Maybe here? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Feeding me fake news here, Donnie, are you? Seek backwards a bit. Calculated, I noticed it too in game. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, that was incredibly close. Remember the first with the mopeds on. Oh yeah, the good old Piaggio. Is it gonna be here? No, I think this is just where he locks up, isn't it? Yeah. Ain't. Really close racing to the point you take advantage of the shape of the cars to get closer. Still not seeing this bonk. So you're either feeding me fake news, or I'm just blind and have missed it every time. It's both are very plausible, to be honest. So you're saying you went for a dive. Not here. That was a bit of a send. Oh, it's going to be here, isn't it? Ooh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, you sent it up the inside, locked the brakes. Contact. That wasn't too bad, though. PSU8 for the win. Time when I was thrown to my overtake, I lost 2 laps later, and then I hit him second lap. Okay. But yeah, no, that was a pretty minor contact. I mean, yeah, it was a bit of a clumsy mistake, but no harm done. Oh, the shame report, I man, ban him. I mean, we can if you really want to. Stop you from ever racing in SRS. Actually, there's an interesting question. What happens if you run your own championship, but you get suspended from SRS? Are you still allowed to continue on with the championship? Or, like, do more? Yeah, the cars are slow, but the contact didn't mean much. And you two are pretty much on your own in this field. What's the group of cars ahead? Faster car, it would be a spinner, indeed. Oh, okay, the cars ahead was us going crazy. Yeah, it was crazy that, like, the top 6 was split by, like, 3 seconds pretty much the whole race. No, Michael missed the race for you. So, oh no, yeah. I meant more like in the sense that, like, if you were suspended for, like, being a filthy boy, if they'd let you keep hosting championships. Oh, due to a week suspension after the MS2 race at Salvador that got him 20 incident points. Oh no, I didn't know about that. Albeit it is quite easy to get incidents at Salvador, because it's quite a tricky track. Let me go and bring up the results. I guess we can take a quick peek at those before we start the next race. If I can find them. Well, then I imagine you would lose the series if you were very disrespectful. Yeah, I'd have to assume so. But I guess none of us want to be the sacrificial lamb to find out. My brain is failing on me. Oh, shit. I've accidentally removed the audio mixer. There we go. Haha. So let's see the standings. Oh yeah, 1 point. That is very close. Consistent. No incidents. 2 second places. Oh yeah, Mattia had a rough race at Goodwood. I might have been partially to blame for that. Whoops. I got like 6 incidents at Salvador race when I felt like I only needed 2. Sometimes the car hit the ground over a curb and it was an incident point. Oh yeah, I heard AMS2's incidents are kind of scuffed. Because I think I read somewhere that like hitting the little bollards was like an incident point. So like if you clipped a bollard, even though it did nothing, it was like you would lose your 3 championship points. Where am I? I'm 6th. Ooh. I'm close to Phil, though. Close to Phil. Did I... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. That's gone down to 1.5? Really? Hang on a second. Did I get an incident point somewhere? I don't think I did. No. Then why would it be 1.5? I don't... Unless I got 3 incident points last time. I don't remember. I thought I only got 2. Oh no, I did get 3. Shit. Oh yeah, because I think when I got into the contact with Lucas, I think I hit the... Yeah, I hit him. Oh well. We made contact, and then I hit the wall, so it was 2 incidents. Sometimes the SRS AMS 2 incidents are registered a lot. Sometimes it doesn't register things that I thought it and AC SRS would. Yeah, I got 3 last week. Whoops. I'm a clean driver, I swear. Let's take a look at the fastest laps. 6th fastest in qualifying. That was where I started, so that makes sense. Couldn't quite get down into these 56s. I had no clue how that was possible. I mean, I've heard it is possible. But I don't know how the fuck you'd achieve that. Yeah, that's how averages work. I know, but I had it in my head that I only gotten 2 because I only remembered the 2 contacts. But obviously that second contact, I then hit it sort of shunted me into the wall. So that's where the 3rd one came from. I was 4th on lap pace. Realistically, that's how the race should have finished also. But I fucked it up on the final lap, so... only have myself to blame. We got Oran Park next week, though. That's, my PB in the race is 0.3 better than in qualifying. Yeah, mine was about the same, actually. 57.0, 57.3. I did a 57.2 and then a 56.9 in the race. Same for M2 as well, 57.4, 57.1. I mean, Lucas made big improvements in the race because he was like 11th. Phil was faster by a 10th in the race, but everyone else went faster than him, so... I guess same for Yari too, 57.3. Oh no, he did 4 attempts. My bad. Whew. I think, though, it's about time that the Radical server starts. Too busy looking at these numbers. Yes. Oh no, it's a full grid. There's only 3 right-hand drive cars also. 57 flat, what a slowpoke. I'll leave this first page up, but I'll sort of hide it, so you don't need to see that. That kind of look like fun. Maybe I'll join in next week. Haven't raced on SRS in ages. Yeah, sure, if you want to. Yeah, it's a really fun car. Fun little machine. We'll be at Oran Park next week, which is a brand new track for SRS. So... should be pretty unpredictable. I have no clue what to expect, but I think it should be a pretty fun track for this car. It's I hear you like chaos. No, I don't. I really don't. I don't know why I didn't do this for the first race, but actually, I guess I will jump into the SRS voice chat, if any of you plebs want to join in. Yeah, I should have done that for last race too, but I forgot. Load the setup. Now, I done this race yesterday, and I can't remember what was bad about the car. So there are probably some things wrong with this car. I don't remember what they were. So I'm just gonna drive. Oran Park, yeah, it's a new mod. New mod. I requested it, and Enrique seemed to be fine with it, so it's in. Not enough turning, rear is too planted. Yeah, that's something you can't fix about this car, though. The rear is just always too planted. Something loose. Oh, I assume by loose you mean lift off oversteer. Right? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, either I drive like a fucking baboon, or lift off oversteer is a myth in Assetto Corsa. Because I have never experienced it in a beneficial capacity. Like people always describe, so I don't know. I'm probably just doing something wrong, but no clue. Oran Park might get chaotic? Yeah, maybe. But it'll be fun. We're doing the south layout, though, so we're not doing the figure of 8. It's... we take a sort of... there's like a sort of smooth left-hander instead. Which will no doubt cause chaos on the first lap. Don't know why I blipped on the brakes like an idiot, but I did. Oh, Walter spun behind off. Rico means son for me. What is it? Is that what it means in your language? Is that what you're saying? This should be fixed setup. No thank you, I don't want this to be fixed setup. Has too much rear end grip even when I try to have less rear end grip. Oh, the chaos part. Understandable. Have a nice day. This car, it doesn't have brakes really around this track. I feel like I'm mostly relying on engine braking to get this thing stopped. Which, it works, but it's not really ideal. I'd love to have some actual stopping power when I hit the brake pedal. That does feel like a bit of a luxury though at times. Like that. I was fully on the brake all the way through, didn't get it stopped. This thing doesn't even have ABS. It just has shit brakes. That's practice over. Uh-oh. Maybe you can brake later in the curb, but they can't. Yeah. No chance. Oh, I can't type whilst driving. Hello. Hello. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I forgot. I was going to, and I forgot. Oh no, if I was concentrating, I wouldn't have made half the mistakes I did that race. This auto 10% braking in the practice quality is just deadly lol. Got so many instant points because of it. Avoid to run on overtime. I didn't know they actually counted. Yeah, I think if I might have had a shot at overtaking you had I not have fucked it up myself so many times. Yeah, I had the car set up incredibly loose, so I was pretty much on a knife's edge the whole way through. As to whether or not the car was going to make the corner nicely, or if I was going to have a bit of a struggle. Was you using 5th gear in that race? Because I wasn't. Okay. I don't know. Because, in my testing, I found that using 5th gear kind of felt slower to me. No idea. It's a mysterious entity. Shows up, doesn't say anything, has incredible pace, leaves without saying anything as well. Yeah, it's almost as if he's got his like fingers ready on like the Alt F4 keys. He just crosses the line, he's gone. Not waiting around. Does on race right? Yeah, Crank Sim Race. I have no clue how good this lap's gonna be. I really haven't been paying attention all that much to how I've been driving. For all I know, this could be a cut lap and I don't even know it. But I will find out when I cross the finish line. Ooh. Said the rear too much there. Fuck. I don't think that was good enough. But we shall see. Yeah, not good enough. That no-name corner inchy can cost you a lot of time. Indeed. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can notice it, but this car does not have good brakes. So it is kind of a bit of a crazy guessing game every time as to where to brake. I don't know what I was thinking there, but I was doing something. I don't think it really did me any good though. We'll see. The issue is with like long laps at Spa though, qualifying's it's you do like 2 laps, qualifying's over, and you're like, fuck. I don't remember how much fuel I went out on. And he's closed in a bit though, so I've definitely not. What am I doing? Driving like a complete fucking idiot. Yay. Okay. Let's focus, and I can actually put a good lap in. Maybe. Probably not. Don't even know if I have enough fuel left, I'll be honest. We shall see! Donnie Paul? Okay. Litres left. I think that might just about be enough. I'm all the way down to P8. A bit wide there, that's not good. I think I've cooked it. Yep, fuck. Oh, well, that's my qualifying over. I guess this will be fun. Let's see how the splits are going. Of course. Simon up to the top. Very challenging for you to get pole position, eh? Oh, I could have gone faster, but I spun it like an idiot. Yeah, of course. Well, the guy yesterday who complained about you cheating in qualifying, he said thanks, so... Oh, I'm starting P10. Wow. Either interesting or complete fucking disaster. I don't think there's any in between. But I think I probably could have gotten into the top 5, and I threw it like an idiot. Yes, hello Donnie. Hey. Yeah, I forgot it for the first race. Yeah, well, it's a brand new track for SRS, so it should be pretty juicy. You see, I can just lift my finger off the button. Hey, Mihao, how's it going? It was Tony. Yeah, Donnie P2. P11. Oh no. I'm not. I'm gonna run 48. I'm gonna keep 48 in. It's a little over 10 laps for me, supposedly, so it should be good enough. Hi, good luck, thanks, yeah. Estonia race was a frustration. Rip, what happened? I didn't see. Alright, well, good luck you two. No doubt you'll fly away. Chaos. Thanks, Gear, for the luck. Thanks, Virgilio, for the luck. I'm going to back out of this just to keep it safe. However, it's going to allow Cristiano to close right up, which is not what I want. Come on, I need the slipstream! Fuck. He's going to close right up on me here. Maybe I can... Oh, and he's just gone straight into me. Fucking fantastic. that Walter passed, because I overtook him unfairly. I'm not letting Cristiano pass. He can go fuck himself. He wants to dive into me. He can sod off. Just to let you know, Brazilians aren't very optimistic either. Good to know. Bloody braked later at Lake Con. Didn't stop me from getting bloody side impacted. Albeit I'd somehow got away with cutting the entire chicane. Don't know, but I gave back the places I unfairly got, but wasn't letting the guy who ran me off by. Yeah, I got another good start again. Oh, these two ahead of touching. This guy's slow, he's holding me up. I'm gonna lose out spots here. Oh shit. I should have gotten on the brakes. Ah. Fuck. Wanted to get rid of these guys because I don't really trust them. What a gaggle, yeah. I blew that on my own. I had a shot. I drove it into the wall like an idiot. I think I have the pace though, so I should be able to catch these guys back up. But I don't want to race them. So I'm hoping they all crash into each other and I can just easily go on by. F's indeed, F's indeed. Only have myself to blame for that though. Yeah, I put it in the wall like an idiot. But I was trying to get away from these cars that are around me because they're they have some interesting driving methodologies. They like to employ a bit of the good old Max Verstappen handbook with a quarter of the talent. I wish. No. Yeah, that is literally how he races, yeah. Perez behind. Oh yeah, there is a Perez behind somewhere. I'm slowly catching up on these guys, but I think they're all kind of slipstreaming, so... I gain a lot of time now. Oh, someone's gone wide. Oh, he dissipated, he probably got past. Oh, Handy's gonna let me by. He really didn't need to do that, but he did. Alright. See what I can do on old Martin here. Not too fond of this. I'm going to brake 20 meters too late, and now everyone is on their luck approach to driving either. Yeah. I really... Ooh. Yeah, it was interesting that they were all able to keep it clean those last 10 laps, because there was one notable omission, wasn't there? Alright, let's see. Ooh, made a little bit of contact, but I think we got away with that. Ferrari and dropping the ball. I mean, that was basically my channel at one point. Yeah, they do that a lot. I've seen it. It's very common on like iRacing streams to do it as well, because they all have their secret little team set up, so they don't want to show it. 3 wide. Oh, they've made contact. Wow! Oh, fuck. Cristiano's. Let me guess he's gonna... This guy is right on my chuff. He is wanting through. My god, this Cristiano guy's all over the fucking place. Holy seventh indeed. This guy at the minute I'm racing is dangerous. Pretty certain he's the one who took me out on the first lap. He's nearly crashed into me several more times. To nobody's surprise, his name is Spanish, by the looks of things. And Hamilton is through. He's not quite. Well, it depends on who you're calling Hamilton. I don't know. Nice T1, nice dive bomb. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. I tried to get the switch, but it wasn't going to work. I still use that, so no shame. Tried. He's probably gonna absolutely fucking send it though, and he tried. Yeah, the grass is killer in aimless too. GG, thanks, yeah, no. I'm just scared now he's gonna dive bomb me if I can't get away from him. Before you know what sort of Corsa you can drive in traffic? No. Oh my god, what's he doing? He's all the way out there. Well, I don't know what he's doing. But it looks like he's in a battle, so... Did he get a penalty? No, he's just driving like a lunatic. So he's to spin first in AMS2. I need to apologize to a lot of people. Oh no, Evgeny, what happened? Are you out of the race then? Did you retire? Oh yeah, I saw that. Not sure that's a good thing. I still need to watch the highlights from that. I can imagine. I saw those images you posted.
Biggest problem for Amos 2 at the moment is that you basically can't get understeer when overturning the wheels in cars with error. Yeah, that's kind of true, yeah. I mean, it's not a problem for me, because I could just fucking send it and it works. But, yeah, I can understand why that's not quite the most realistic. I can't fucking believe it. My goodness. Pain. This race has been a fucking miserable one. Tango and Martin on the bus and could drive safety with slower drivers wanting to catch up. God damn it. Fuck. I only have myself to blame for that. I have to pass all these idiots again. Well, I don't have the time to, so maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Apart from around tires, nothing has been damaged. Yeah, for sure. I've been to Silverstone a couple of times for club racing, and it's been really good. Because I can pretty much just go wherever I want. Can you add another lap onto this race, please? I really need it. I spun out like a complete idiot and lost all the time I gained. Oh my god! They're wrecking into the fucking chicane. What is this grid? What is this grid? I can't believe what I'm... some of the shit I'm witnessing. So nice to get up to cars behind, yeah, but it should have been... these cars should have been behind me, so... I fucked it for myself. Whoa, okay. Look at... oh, he's dead. Oh, my goodness gracious. These people cannot drive. I say that, but I can't drive either, apparently. But were I racing with more competent people, I wouldn't have gotten so heated. And I wouldn't be making as many mistakes, I can tell you that much.
Oh, have you got a G923 then? Oh, okay. Fucking hell. That was a joke of a race if I've ever been in one. Congrats to you two. I don't know where you finished. Oh yeah. Pretty easy stuff. Jesus Christ. Let me save those replays. That was a disaster. Absolute disaster. I'm sure this can't go any worse. But yeah, congrats to both Donnie and Simon. They're stupid fast. Very YouTube friendly race, I'd say. Maybe. We both have a Sharpie one, yeah.
I mean, they have like a lot of versions where they have the label untested. So, yeah, it's just they have. I generally go with the label. When I ever download a new version of Saw, the one was like the latest one on that. So they have a label untested, then they have a label bug. The question is, what should it take? Should it take the known bug one or the untested one where they don't even know if there are bugs?
I think everyone just runs the latest usually. Yeah. Again, yeah, I got a good start. Bit of chaos at the start though. But I made up a good few spots. Right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, he outbraked himself. He's just going... We've both started turning. He's still going straight. Can't believe I got away with this, though. That was rather funny. Yeah. I let Walter past. And just... See, I didn't push through here. probably not, no.
No, I can't. I didn't do my own rally that day, so I have a football match this weekend. Right? Okay, guys. See you.
Alright, see ya.
Bye bye. Yeah, I'll bounce as well. Thanks for
Alright,
the
cool. Yeah, no. Congrats on the P2.
I was happy with that one now. Joe Solid. Like, nowhere near second place, but pretty much working on my own the whole time there.
Yeah.
Reminded me of how I used to be. People like Fred.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yep, see ya. Ugh. Can we see the incident in the last episode? Yeah, I wanna kind of go through everything. I wanna get through everything. So we're going. I can't remember where shit kicked off. Oh yeah, here. This was interesting. I don't know what was. Looks like both the Thunder Crew guys went wide. Oh yeah, they both went wide. Ooh, and then ooh. I could see why Evgeny has to apologize to a few people now. Eek. That wasn't definitely not his finest hour. And the second best hour. Could Fred not hear me in the Discord chat? I don't know. Oh, actually, I just remembered. Because I am epic streamer, that he actually couldn't. Oh, whoops. So I forgot that I actually changed my OBS config to filter out Discord. Because when I was running, I used to just record some like random ass clips when I'm gaming sometimes, and obviously I'm talking with friends usually, so I don't want to get random fucking crap talk and on the clips of stuff. So I cut Discord out and I forgot to put it back in. So. They didn't hear anything. Whoops. I had completely forgotten about that, I'll be honest. That was rather embarrassing. So yeah, they've probably just heard me talking to myself when I've been speaking with you two. See, he was like outbreaking himself every corner, this Cristiano guy. Madman. Up here. Tried to find a space through, couldn't quite. So, backed out of it. I saw a gap here, kind of got closed on me. I saw a gap up the inside, I rode on the curb too much. I don't know why I didn't get on the brake and stayed on the throttle, but I stayed on the throttle into the wall. Stupid mistake, all on me. So, it's whatever. One tries to get past me, but I have the inside line, so it doesn't work. I then stretch away from him. Catch back up to this clown show. You just sound like a lunatic talking weird. Probably, yeah, pretty much just thought you could just keep the stream clean. Go top the track. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Yeah, Handy just let me by. I don't know why. He just did. So, thanks, I guess. Really didn't need to, but he did. Yeah, I need to. I guess I need to. If I intend to use Discord stream, voice chat going forward, because I've left the voice chat now myself. I need to. I need to configure it to use. Well, I need to set up alternate configs so that I can have different audio profiles. A clean and respectable racer. Here's some voice team order, I guess. Yeah, no, you really didn't need to do that. If anything, I hate when people let me buy. I'd rather battle you for the place than you just give it to me. Sort of thing. Yeah, I can't remember what happened here. Did anything happen here? I just went around the outside of Martin, I think. Yeah, I didn't really get anything done. Used to race against Cristiano a lot. He's very clean, respectable. Maybe. I guess as we found out, this car doesn't have brakes, so... yeah, I gotta run on Martin here. I sort of... we make a very, very, very slight touch. I don't know if that's going to count as an incident or not. Hopefully it doesn't. I've gotten away with very, very subtle touches out before. Like the damage thing didn't even come up, but I did feel it in my wheel that we did touch a little bit, so... I've Discorded in its own separate audio channel, so I can easily stop OBS capturing it if I want. Yeah, I have two, but I need to well, I think it's on a separate audio channel. I don't know. I need to look at the settings and then remember to stop being an idiot. All right, this was funny. This was funny. These three go 3 wide into the chicane. Martin and Cristiano make contact. Stanislas gets it all wrong. And so, I mean, Cristiano also gets very touchy-feely with Martin on the exit there. Bloody hell. So I overtake all 3 of them. In one corner. Like, I don't even know what's going on. And then, I get dive-bombed into turn 1. I kind of expected it though, so I held the racing line and went for the switch back. Which I didn't quite get done. He kept it a lot tighter than I thought he was on the exit. So I almost ran straight into the back of him. That's why I sort of arced out a bit more. Get a run on him up here. Yeah, he tries to get through. I'm not even going to try. Fuck. What? There's like barely... oh my god. These people here were driving with no care in the world. I didn't even know we went 3 wide. I intentionally stayed tight to Cristiano to box him in. I didn't know there was just enough space to get a car in. And he took it. Jesus Christ. I cover him off into the turn. Cristiano goes very wide. I don't think I get past him here. I tried to look. Didn't quite get it done. Oh, you got an incident point. Huh. Wonder what for. I catch up to him here. I don't remember what happens here. I don't think anything really happens. It's quite tight, but we keep it clean. Side by side on the exit. Keeps it quite tight in there. And I bring it up his inside. Making that 3 wide is very risky. Yeah, it is. Honestly, I find this time slot, because it's usually very, or at least these past few seasons, it's been very generic combos. While the Radical is a bit more of an interesting car. Yeah, this was a nice move. He just didn't get the power down. I don't really know. I guess he was on the curb, so I just took the advantage and swooped up the inside. But yeah, because this Tuesday slot runs very by the numbers tracks. I mean, I do like Brands Hatch and Spa, but you know they are a little bit by the numbers and generic in some instances. Well, Brands Hatch maybe not so much, but like Spa and the likes are. It seems to attract a lot more drivers. This series does, but it also attracts a lot of fucking idiots. I've found, like, some of the lowest sort of the crop in SRS. Like on these Tuesday races, If the first race goes wrong, it's usually completely on me. Because I drive like an idiot and get it all wrong. This middle one, it's usually either a mixture of on me or on other people for just driving like tools. This one was kind of 50-50. I got ran into a couple of times, but I also fucked it up on my own. Because see, I broke away from these guys pretty clean. And then I did this. Got on the throttle a bit too early, and the car just died. And that was that. Well, not quite. Because obviously, I go for it. I did gain a spot. I think somebody got murdered at the final chicane. Oh no, I didn't catch Andy, no. But there was death left, right, and center in this race. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, F indeed. I was driving a bit hot-headed, so... kind of pushed it too hard and fucked it up. I catch this 2-year guy. Nice. Okay, this guy, oh my god, yeah. This was the icing on the cake of... He gets it all wrong into the wall. Set, of course, of collision physics and contact. You love to see it. That guy got it wrong, so then I got through. He said OMG, Craig, to me. I don't know what he was referring to, though, because it was... I don't think I did anything wrong here. No, he was a mile away, so I didn't cut him off. I just drove highwood. I got a little bit squirmy on the exit, but... Unless he meant OMG as in, like, good finish. I don't know. This guy's very hairy in the double heaven. Yeah, it was. I thought I could channel some of that confidence that I had on Tuesday. Or, shit, no, today's Tuesday. On Monday. Because if you remember, I was catching you through that chicane every time on Monday. Later on in the race, because I'd figured it out. But yeah, I just blew it. I don't know how many incident points did I get in the end? I didn't get around to checking. 4. Fuck. Not what I wanted. But it is what it is. I don't have any messages. Cool. I was braking later for the double chicane in T1. Today, that is. Explains why you were so speedy. I guess. Damn, I forgot to register for this race. RIP. Best improvement 24.8 to 24.1. Nice. I don't know what my best lap time was, but I don't think it was a 24. I could be wrong though. I don't know. But yeah, I just got that race wrong. Very wrong. So at some point I remember this being killed. Yep. Yep. This, I remember when I did this in iRacing 2, and back when I did do iRacing, this section here was always, this double hairpin was always very interesting. And the couple of times I've raced this in SRS, it's gotten a bit dicey through there a few times, so... 25.4 yesterday and 25.1 today for you, okay. projectile is actually it's a little bit quicker today then. Maybe it was faster yesterday, but I was fighting all the way through, mostly. Having free and no damage probably helped me a lot compared to... Yeah. I knew why I wasn't gonna beat what I did yesterday, but it's kind of a shame that it had to be such a shit show. I don't know. Like I said earlier, those the races at that time slot I find are very hit and miss. They sometimes produce really fun races, other times it's a complete shit show. Also, lucky it's practice. Good to know. Don't get friendly with that cub. But yeah, obviously it also depends on where you are in the race. You and Simon obviously were in nice clean air, so you had a pretty chill time. And I mean, yesterday when me and you were battling, we were fighting each other. We both know, well, somewhat know, and like respect how each other races. Kept it clean and tidy. But yeah, like Adam, who was further back in the field in that Monday's race, he had a horrible time because some of the people back there don't know their lefts and rights, or how to find braking zones. But yes, it was great fun. Yeah, it was great fun. One of the best races I've done in a long while, I think. In terms of, like, actual racing action. How would you respect Donnie? So that I can crash into him and complain that his series are bad. And, he won't get mad at me for it. I don't want 30 litres for qualifying. Oh boy, that Tulio guy's here. So I guess we'll see if he has beef with me or not. But looks to be not a massive grid, but we got some interesting names in here. Okada was really quick last time out at Zandvoort. Not even my dog respects me. Shit, I thought it was Fix It Up. It is Fix It Up. What's this guy on about? We've oh shit. Pretty funny when you make a mistake. It's pretty funny when the guy behind you also makes the same mistake. So this track is kind of jank in some places, though, I've noticed. Like, that was a really steep incline to get back on the track. So I tried to, like, climb up it and the card scrum. I mean, also can't forget last time we were here in the Ginettas, I fucking blew, like, the easiest second... Well, it wasn't the easiest second place I've ever gone, but... It was a pretty comfortable second place behind Matteo, and I just fucked it on the final lap. Oh, that was such a heartbreak. Oh, he's not having a fun time. Oh, that's a bit too wide. Experimenting with track limits now, so that I don't fuck it up later. Hopefully. Can't stop respecting on though. True, true. Can I go flat around here? Nope, 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 nope. Whee! Oh. Ow. Okay, lesson learned. That's actually going to do a qualifying run. Make sure I'm not going to crash into people as they... Should clear me by the time I get to the corner. Yep, easy. Whew. I think it's going to be hard to maybe... I guess I haven't done a proper lap yet, but I think it's going to be hard to keep my podium streak in the MX-5 alive tonight. There seem to be some quick guys here. But, I guess we'll find out how true that statement is when I actually set a lap time. If I do set a lap time. Oh, he's gone a bit wide there. Really nice run on him. I don't know what that guy's doing, keeping it very tight. Probably shouldn't have gone down to third. Oh, he's beans this lap. Rest in pepperonis. Oh, keep it on a road. It's cost me a lot of time, but at least I'll get a lap in. I've got time to do a few more. I could have maybe pushed a bit harder through there. This guy trying to break the toe on a qualifying lap. My guy. Nope, he's getting out of my way. Okay. Thank you. Unless he wants to be behind me so he can steal my lines in Slipstream. No. I don't think he'd want to steal that line. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. I think I can get away with braking a bit later into this turn here. Oh yeah, for sure. Default setup's working quite nicely here. is pretty much exactly where I'd want it to be. Except from maybe the cold tires. Oh well, the lack of pressure in tires, should I say. See what lap time this is gonna be. Pretty decent. Is this guy gonna get out my way? He's very slow. Oh, I fucked that one up. Shit. Oh, he spun it too. I see we're both having a great time at this corner. It's definitely the hardest corner on the track though. You gotta find the right time to get on the power. And so when you're trying to find whatever sort of smidgens of time you can, you bound to make some fuck ups, I guess. Or I'm just washed and shit, who knows. Final lap. Let's see if I can make this count. Currently sat third behind Michal and Alexander. Quality's going great. I mean, I'm in P3, so I'll take it. I think I can definitely improve as well, as long as I don't fuck this lap up. Ooh, that was very risky. That was a bit deep. Yeah, this corner kind of blindsides you of how tight it really is. So you really have to pick the right spot. You kind of just have to know it. Alright, final turn. One last shot for me to blow it all away. I don't even know if this lap's going to be any faster. I might have blown it already. But we shall see. It was an improvement. Not enough of an improvement, though. Ah, well. Into the void we go. This might have been a mistake. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't know how much fuel we're gonna need. Shit. 121. Fuck it, I'll just fuel for 20 laps. We won't do 20 laps. So... I know I shouldn't run out. Raise your right pressure by foot. Yeah, it's fixed setup. I can't do shit about it. I would have done something about it were it not fixed, but it is fixed, so. Ain't nothing you can do about it, really. Should be a pretty fun race. Thanks for the luck.
Ooh, he didn't get going. Holy shit. TC off? Yeah, TC's always off. They need to remind me about turning traction control off is the day I'm officially lost my marbles. See? Off. I flicked it back so it turned it on. And I flicked it back again to off. Well, rip to me how. I don't know what was going on there, but he wasn't getting away. What an avoidance, yeah, but that was pretty much pure luck. It was either crash with him or crash potentially with the car to my right. Or left, sorry. Luckily, there was no car to my left. There was an exact car size space. Well, that was a panic moment, I'll tell you that much. I don't know who I cut off, but I apologize to them. But wasn't really much I could have done. Unless I wanted to plan to the back of Mihao and cause a probably even bigger accident. They're going like... Oh, I think they're just lifting. Yeah, they're just lifting. Okay. Makes sense. Don't know why I touched the curb there, but I did. I nearly ate shit. This race is gonna be I nearly eat shit several times, but somehow don't. I think that'd be a great bit of a bait for chat. I'll just keep putting my car into scenarios where I should die, but I won't. Bet you'd love to witness that. Okay, they seem a little bit faster than me, these cars ahead. Oh, it's a little bit faster than Nakata. Alexander is definitely quicker, though. Once Mihao clears Tullio, I reckon he'll be a threat. Okada's gone deep. Boy. Might want to hold the but don't part. We'll see, we'll see. Bit of an oversteer moment there. I got a bit of a shit exit out of there. Oh, he's losing it. Well, he saved it. I guess I've got to go for it. He's going to let me have it. I think I might have backed off a little too much there. So he's going to get the slipstream. He's going to be able to come right back at me. So I'm going to shuffle on over to the inside. Don't think going to second is maybe right there, but it just kind of happens. Still not sure what the strat is through here. It's not that. I'm pushing my luck here. I really am.
wide. It's going to help me get some breathing space. So I'm doing as you said. I'm holding on to the but don't part. Making sure I keep to that. Oh boy, Mihaw's clear of Tulio. So he's probably going to start closing up. Hopefully I can sort of not let Okada catch back up and start fighting me, because otherwise that's pretty much going to throw my chances of a podium here into jeopardy. Oh, he's gone right out. Oh, Miha went out too, it looks like. Well, it might have been Tulio instead, because he's apparently lost a lot of time. I've gone very deep here. But that kind of worked. Sorta. Okay, I'm definitely going to start licking the brakes a little bit for that corner. I don't think I've quite sussed it out how to do it on just lifting. Might cost me a bit more time, but it saves me fucking dying. Can just aggressively block Yannick later since he just hate the slightest contact. You know, Fred, you should write a book and title it How to Get Suspended on SRS in a few easy steps. I'm sure it would sell very well. You seem to be very knowledgeable on strategies that would get you that would successfully piss everyone off. Oh, he must have binned it. Because he's now behind Miha. And the time between myself and Miha hasn't really gone down that much. 22.5. What's he gonna put in? 22.4. Okay, our lap times are... Unless he's got more to give in the tank, well, our lap times are pretty close. So maybe, just maybe, I might be able to hold him off. It's gonna be close though, I think. I think he's just that little bit faster. From experience, you can do just about every dirty trick as long as you don't hit anyone too hard. True. I've seen the receiving end of weaving and brake checks without anything happening. Yeah. Oh, 7 taps faster than me, what the fuck? I guess I'm not gonna finish second. Unless I could... unless I could battle him really hard. But yeah, I think, yeah, on SRS, People, I think people don't really protest you, it seems, unless you do something really egregiously bad. So, you can get, like, you can get away with doing some pretty sketchy shit, it seems. As long as you play your cards right. But then again, it kind of comes down to respect and reputation. At least the way I see it, the way you race other people is the way they'll race you. At least that's how I take it. You know, if someone's gonna run me like an ass, you know, try and, like, push me off every corner like a Verstappen, I'd do the same back to them. Maybe even a little bit more. Especially if it's a car of a bumper. I protested the brake checks and weaves, not even a slap on the wrist. Huh. That's interesting. We did basically the same lap time. Perfect. I guess that is the... I guess you could say almost the issue with it just being... Because as far as I'm aware, SRS is just Enrique. And I guess that's kind of the issue. With a protest system, I feel like you ideally want multiple sources to validate whether or not the incident is fair or not. Having it of one person is not ideal, I don't think. But it is what it is. God, he's closing up. Time is running out, but he is closing up. I think a lot of us who are active in the SRS forums, Discord, YouTube side of thing. I have to read that after this corner. Sort of thing, basically get to know each other so we aren't going to protest. And only protest person I didn't know, and only for reason something really bad. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, also, yeah, because, like, if someone I know did something really fucking stupid and I was mad about it, I'd probably just sit down and talk to them and be like, hey, bro, why'd you do this? And, I wouldn't, like, protest them or anything. I'll get back on with a Smurf account just to annoy Donnie. You have to provide a ID though, don't you? So, unless you've got a fake ID lying around, and I don't think you're gonna be able to create a Smurf account, bud. So I've only done it twice, and that was back in 2020. I think I did one once because there was some guy who was not only lagging around all over the shop, but he was also just a dangerous driver as it was. He was causing so many incidents that it was like to the point where it's like you could sort of blame it online, but you also really couldn't. God, he's closing in. This is worrying. 122.3, 121.8. Meow, go away. I've overdone it. Smurf account will get banned soon, so it's too nice. I'd still protest. I think we've learned that your ethics, Fred, don't really line up with most people. Those people weren't smart. I'm braking way too early for here. And he is right on Mitchell. I nearly overdid the corner. Whoops. Go away. I want Pete. he's going to get the run. No point even trying to fight it. So I'm just going to hold the race line. God, we went side by side. That wasn't ideal. He breaks 2 for him. Interesting. We even block. No, I'm not a cunt. Oh, this guy's gonna let us by. Nice. I guess I think this will better my chances of getting a podium. If I can somewhat keep up with him and copy what he does, I'll be going faster. Should have defended that. There wasn't really much I could have done. I don't think. I mean, I could have thrown aggressive block, but I don't think there was much point. I'd rather not waste too much time fighting him and get a podium than blow it all away from being aggressive and fighting him and get into more kerfuffles. Fred is starting to turn on me. It's all down here from here. Yeah, indeed it is, yeah. Too bad for him, I don't really care though. You can only backseat after the events happened. I got that wrong. I was keeping up with him quite nicely there until I bonked that turn. I bonked this turn too. Whoops. It's not an endurance race. Defend, man, defend. We're ridiculing your every move, Sudaduff. And anything good would just be called lucky or incompetence for the competition. That's fine. See, it's encouragement to improve. I've got him to turn on me now, so when I improve, he'll be even more annoyed than he is already. Yeah, I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping up with him. I don't know if he's mellowed at his pace, or if I found a little bit more in the tank, but he's not really getting away. The only streamer that gets a pass is Jandier, but even he does streamer stuff like reading chat and binning it. It's just part of the streamer experience. I was actually faster than him that lap. Okay, I found a little bit more pace. It's good. Not enough to challenge him for second place. Maybe if he bins it. Fred's gonna lose his marbles eventually watching guys like me, James, and yourself. Oh, I nearly threw away again on the final lap. He'll be set off to a car and his brain will turn to mush. You see, we're all caring friends, and so we'll do our best to accelerate that process for him. Now, my expectations for Tumulty are set super low. Oh, you can pretty much match lap times again on that final lap. Okay, this time let's not throw it into the void, but I'll park up here still. Whew. That was pretty decent. Not all that eventful, but I think that's kind of what I needed after the 2 races tonight. Oh. Boo, could have been Peter. Boo. Ah. That's fine. I mean, if you're so salty about it, then, I mean, you're free to create another SRS account and prove to me all of these missed opportunities I'm getting. But yeah, that was a nice chill race to wrap off the night. Let's find. Let me bring up the screen. Here we go. My brain is gone to mush. Oh yeah, let's look at the. I guess we'll look at the Spa race first. The standings. I already had a quick look myself before the MX-5 race, but we could take a look. Yeah, myself down in P11, 4 incident points. Could have been more. Could have been so much more. Look at that, 11th to 8th, back down to 11th. All the way up to 6th, held 6th, was running away with it, and then I fucked it on my own, down to 13th. But at least I got back to 11th, made a couple of spots. Evgeny with 8 incident points. Ooh, he said he had a rough race, that really was quite rough. Championship-wise, I'm not going to be anywhere. Yep, 12th, understandable. Well, actually... Oh yeah, they're pretty... rubbish time out at Brands Hatch. And then yesterday's Spa race. There's a lot of up and down movement. Yeah, it was. Was a lot of up and down. This final drop really shouldn't have fucking happened, though. I was just being an idiot. Bring up MX-5 though. Yeah, those two were just a little bit quicker than I was. Well, he was a fair chunk quicker. But at the end I found just enough pace to sort of hold on to Mihao, but not enough to catch and pass him. Again. Oh well, clean. So I outscored him actually, because he got 2 incidents. Whoops. I guess we should probably go back and look at the replay of that start. He did good to recover, though. interesting how it's not... It's kind of just ignored lap 1's existence. It's not like that here, is it? No. Apparently lap 1 just didn't happen in the MX-5 race. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Where am I in the championship? 6th. 2 third places. Podium streak is still alive. Brands next week. Ooh, that'd be fun. Love me some Brands Hatch. Weird, yeah, that's very weird. Actually, you know what? Where is... Oh, wait, shit. Historic results. Because we did the track in... the Ginetta. Is it the same? No, it's there in the Ginetta. That is so strange. Because we ran the exact same track. Ah, sadness. Up to second, held it. Lost it to Michael, got it back, and then I threw it all away. The last lap, the infamous last lap bin. Love to see it. Let's get that replay up. So I just noticed I've accidentally had the live stream playing on my end in the background this whole time. It's muted, so obviously you didn't hear anything, but you set up more internet space than I needed to. Yeah, according to Miho, he said he just didn't get a gear, which is unfortunate. He did a good recovery though. I mean, I always make sure I get a gear before I start. I don't know if he does the same. But he didn't have a gear selected. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I immediately turned. That was... just about kept it within the gap. Slotted in pretty much perfectly. I didn't really block that guy, actually. Now that I look back at it. Oh, I see what he means by sorry for the bump. Oh, that was not a good start from him. Eek. A little bit of contact behind. Oh, they were fighting a bit more back there. Yeah, see, I sort of poodled around here. How did I get past him? I don't remember. Did he get it wrong? Oh yeah, he gets it wrong here, doesn't he? Where is it? I think he gets it wrong at this corner. Runs a little wide. No, yeah, he hits the curb, loses the rear end. Does a good job to save it. But obviously that's fucked him. Can't see... Thanks for telling me. I guess we can see that again. Alright. You see I launch. I'm like, oh shit. I just immediately whip the wheel to the left. Kept it nice and tidy though. Made sure I didn't make any contact with anyone. All things considered, I got a good launch despite having to rip the wheel. Yeah, and then watch what happens here. Ooh. Just a bit too late on the old brakes. And they get into a little bit of a scuffle there. Then obviously, a couple laps in. Actually, where was the lap that I nearly died by going on the dirt? I don't remember. Was it this one? No. I think it was after I got past him. Yeah, because he gets really loose out of this corner. It's a good thing he just got a bit away, or else there wasn't enough for him to make it big punt. Yeah, it was a big punt. Yeah, he let that one happen because he knew he could set up for the corner, but then I covered off the inside. And he also didn't really do anything. Is it here? Oh yeah. Rallycross. I was like, let's see that steering input. Oh. Somehow didn't die. I think I then did the same thing on this next lap. Or very similar. Yep, hit the curb a little too fast onto the gravel. Oh yeah, him behind he didn't get. Oh, he didn't have a good time. Oh, he was full lock, he couldn't quite catch it. It looks like he has limited steering rotation, or he's on controller. Because he's at full lock there. Well, that was a bit sketchy. I see, where does Yannick catch up to me? It's quite later on. Yeah, it's down here. Because he closes right up. Much to Fred's dismay, I mostly just let it happen. I tried to hang with him, but he was able to just get enough breathing space for me to not really be putting much pressure on him anymore. I was able to keep up with him. But yeah, in the end, wasn't enough. Whew. That was a decent race to end the night on, though. I think I needed a more mellowed out race. Because we had the Estonia 21 was chaotic, but chaotic good. Because we were jockeying all over the place that race, struggling for grip. That was a ton of fun. Chim I couldn't beat, couldn't get third off of Sivan, but it is what it is. Moving on to Oran part next week, that should be a lot of fun. Radical race, that was one to forget. Sketchy driving standards and too many errors from myself. Kind of put a sour note on that race. This race was just nice, clean. Bit of a Sunday drive, really. I nearly died a few times, but I didn't die, so. And I kept the podium streak alive. I think that's now... If you count Silverstone, that's 8 races. If you don't count Silverstone, that's 7. I'd have to check the last time I did MX5s, though. I'm not sure. It may be bigger streak than that. Yeah, these MX5s are a nice easy car to keep consistent in, I feel. Albeit I also do have to rely that only 2 people who have better pace, at most 2 people who have better pace than me show up to these races. But that was a good stream. Thanks everyone who came along. thanks to Donnie and Simon as well for joining me in the voice chat, even though nobody heard them. Yeah, it was good to have people out racing. And it's good to see that other people are looking quite interested in running the championship. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting next week at Oran Park. Maybe some new faces, new track. Who knows what's going to happen? I think from what I remember in my brief running of the track I did a while ago, it's going to be a bit of a tough one. So I'm looking forward to it. I think there could be a bit of an upset that race. Yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been an eventful night. It's been good. Not sure when I'll catch you guys next, but probably Donnie whenever he's streaming next. And everyone else either Monday or Tuesday when I next turn up for SRS races. But yeah, it's been fun. With that, I will sign off, and thank you all for watching. Goodbye.